If you're wondering what vitamins you should be taking and why I stopped taking multivitamins, then keep watching. Hey guys, it's Steph, and I stopped taking multivitamins a few years ago. My biggest problem is the quality that you find out there. First off, some generic multivitamins can actually contain heavy metals, which can end up causing really big problems later on. Secondly, it's not about what you're taking, it's about what you're absorbing. Unfortunately, many of the multivitamins or the vitamins that you see in the store may end up showing nutritional values way over 100%. Why do they do this? Well, unfortunately, they're using low quality vitamins that your body doesn't recognize, nor does it really absorb. So they cram high concentrations of each vitamin into their supplements with the hopes that because there's more of it, your body has a higher chance of absorbing some of it. And unfortunately, that's why sometimes when you end up going to the bathroom and you see that your urine is a neon yellow color, that's where your vitamins have gone, because those are the vitamins your body did not absorb. Now, I really don't like that because it feels like I'm playing a game of hit and miss, and I don't really like to play games with my health. So what I started to do was focus my energy and my resources to getting my vitamins and minerals through food sources. A good rule of thumb is to try and eat different food groups from each color of the rainbow. I'm not talking about processed foods with dyes in it. I'm talking about natural foods that come from the earth. If you follow this tip, there's a good chance that you're gonna have a lot of the vitamins and the minerals that your body needs every day, especially if you focus on the green foods like leafy greens. Now, I get it. I know that we can't be perfect 100% of the time, and I know that sometimes we don't have access to really high quality foods, or maybe we just don't like the taste of certain foods. And sometimes that's out of our control. But what is somewhat in our control is what supplements we decide to take. So today I'm gonna share with you what supplements I take and why I take them. Now, I've made more in-depth videos about each supplement that I take. So if you'd like to know more about these supplements, you can check the description box below, and there's a link to each of those videos if you'd like to check them out. Okay, so the first 4 supplements that I take actually come from whole food sources. Okay, so the first supplement that I take is spirulina. Spirulina is a blue-green algae, and it grows in freshwater sources, and it is known as a superfood. The second supplement I take is chlorella. Chlorella is a green freshwater algae, and some people refer to it as spirulina's cousin because it balances out a lot of the things that spirulina might be lower in. The next supplement I take is kelp. Now, kelp is a brown algae, and it's found in really nutrient-dense saltwater sources. Kelp is very nutrient-dense, but specifically it is high in iodine, which is an important mineral that helps your thyroid to function properly. The next supplement that I take is wheatgrass. Wheatgrass is extremely nutritious. In fact, the nutrients found in a 1 ounce shot of wheatgrass juice is equivalent to 2.5 pounds of raw vegetables. Now, these 4 superfoods are high in many of the vitamins and minerals that our body needs on a daily basis. And the best part is that they're completely recognized and absorbed by the body. Some of the vitamins found in these superfoods are vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin K, the B vitamins, iron, calcium, magnesium, manganese, iodine, copper, potassium. They have complete proteins, high quality carbs, and they have high quality fats, including omega-3 fatty acids. Next, I take ubiquinol. Ubiquinol is the reduced form of CoQ10. Ubiquinol is honestly amazing, and it helps with energy levels. Not only that, but ubiquinol is a powerful antioxidant. So these first 5 supplements that I've just talked about are what I consider to be my core supplements that I cannot live without or that I would not want to live without. I really do believe that these supplements cover all of my bases when it comes to my nutrition, and that along with the food that I eat, I feel like I'm pretty well balanced. The next 3 supplements are what I consider to be extras, especially if you feel like you're not getting enough of these from food. The first one that I take is a high quality vitamin B complex. I take liquid drops. Sometimes I try to get it from nutritional yeast, which is another really good food. The reason why I take B vitamins is because they help out with a lot of different things, but they specifically help out with stress management. Not only that, but they can help to boost our cognitive performance, and they can also help reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety. Unfortunately, when we're stressed, we tend to use up a lot of the B vitamins that are in our bodies. So it may be a good idea to supplement with a high quality B vitamin complex. Or of course, you can try out some nutritional yeast. Now, the last 2 supplements that I take are specifically basically there to give us a boost with immune function. So one of the things we started taking was vitamin D. Vitamin D plays an important role in immune function. Vitamin D is made by the body, especially when it's exposed to sunlight, but sometimes with our busy schedule or just because of our lifestyles in general, some of us don't get enough sunlight. Not only that, but there are a lot of people that do get a lot of sunlight, and for whatever reason, they're still deficient in vitamin D. Now, you can get vitamin D from food sources. Foods like salmon, tuna, mackerel, beef liver, and egg yolks are high in vitamin D, but a lot of us don't eat enough of those foods on a regular basis. So if that's the case, it may be a good idea to supplement with vitamin D. Now, the thing about vitamin D is that it is a fat-soluble vitamin, meaning you need to take it with a fat source in order to help it absorb into the body. And also, you can overdose on vitamin D. So you want to make sure that you take the recommended daily amount and no more than that, unless your doctor advises you. All right, and the last supplement that I take is zinc. Zinc is another mineral that is important for immune system function. Good food sources of zinc are oysters, beef, beans, nuts. Now, these supplements cannot 100% replace a balanced diet, which is why I really do try to make sure that I am eating a balanced diet. My diet includes plenty of raw and cooked vegetables, berries, nuts and fruits on an occasional basis, high quality meats like grass-fed beef, pasture-raised poultry, pasture-raised eggs, grass-fed butter, beans, rice, oatmeal. I try to avoid as much processed foods as I can. I try to avoid artificial colors and flavors and sugar alcohols. I try to really limit my sugar. Of course, I'm human and I have the occasional craving for a cookie or an organic donut, but I really do try to limit myself to eating those things sparingly. So again, if you guys want to know more about any of the supplements that I mentioned, check the description box below. If you specifically want to know more about ubiquinol, hop on over to the next video and I will tell you all about why you should be taking ubiquinol. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video.